Welcome back everyone to my YouTube channel. This is Mr. Chireshe, the science and math tutor. So today I want us to look at one question on bearings. As you can see there's 2017 paper. We're going to solve two questions, 2017 and 2018. So we're going to see how we can solve this problem. But before, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I post a video, you are already updated and become aware of what's happening on the YouTube channel. Okay, so starting with the question reads, A, B, and C are 3 points on the level ground. B is on a bearing of 070 degrees from A, and C is on a bearing of 130 degrees from B. So this is just the same as 70 degrees. Under bearings, we must always write answers in 3 digits. That's why they've put a 0 in front there. It does not change anything there. Okay, so the question is calculate the bearing of A from B, the bearing of A from B. So what we do usually, for us to solve the question under bearing, we have to introduce the north to the points involved in a question. So here you are moving from B going to A. You see that, you are moving from B going to A. So we need to come at B, like we already have the north there, but we have to extend it a bit using a straight line like that. See that, so that we can have the south part. This is the north. Starting from this point, here is the north, then here is a south part. Okay, so on this question there is B and A. So where there is B, we have drawn the north. Now we also need to go where there is A. We also increase the north there, increase the north. Okay, now the question is from B going to A. So we go where B is, starting from the north, meaning above this point here. Starting from the north, we have to move clockwise until we meet the line connecting A and B, which is that line. You see that, So what is the size of this angle? That's the question they're asking you. Now you can tell that from here to here, this is a straight line, which is equals to 180 degrees. So question A, the bearing of A from B, one side we have 180 degrees. You see that, So from here to here it's 180, because this is a straight line, as you can see. Now what about the value of that angle there? So if you use the Z angles, the alternate segment, the alternate angles are equal. So if here there is 70 degrees, meaning here there is also 70 degrees. So the whole of this angle, it's 180 plus 70 degrees. That's so 180 plus 70 degrees. So what is the size of the angle? If you add 180 plus 70 degrees, you're obviously getting 150 degrees. So the answer is 150 degrees. You see that, So the bearing of A from B is equals to 150 degrees. What about question B, where we have the bearing of B from C, the bearing of B from C. So on B we already have the north, but on C we don't have, so we have to introduce the north for us to solve it easily. We have to introduce the north. Please use a straight line. Okay, we introduce the north. This becomes our north. We want the bearing of A from C, B from C, so we have to move clockwise starting from the north. So above this point here, this is the north here, we move clockwise until we meet the line connecting B and C, which is that line there. See that, So what is the size of this angle? Again, this angle from here to here, we can see that's 180, because that is a straight line. So we have 180, we have 180 degrees plus the size of this angle from here to here now. So if you check again, these two parallel lines there, the alternate angles are what are equal there. So if there is 130, meaning here there is also 130. You can see that, meaning also that there is 130. So we have 180 plus 130. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 3, that's 11. Then carry 1, that's 1 plus 3. 1 plus 1, that's 2 plus 1, that's 3. 310 degrees. So the bearing of B from C is equals to 310 degrees. See that, eh? So here it is 310 degrees. So that's how we handle questions on bearings. Quite easy. It's just a matter of knowing which one is the north and how to move. Okay. So let us see the second question from 2018. The second question from 2018. We're going to use the same concept, similar concept, to find the angle given there. In the diagram below, a cyclist starts from town W and cycles on a bearing of 216 degrees to town P. She then leaves town P and cycles on a bearing of 296 degrees to Z. Z is west of W. So that's a diagram being described there. Now the question is calculate PWZ. So calculate PWZ, meaning this angle at the middle there. What is the size of this angle? So same, for us to find this one easily, we are going to extend the north so it becomes very easy for us. See that, eh? So now that we have that one there, the distance from there to there, always that's a straight line. Remember, that's 180. So from there to there, that's 180. Now from there, you can see up to here, we have been told it is 216. So in this 216, if we were to remove 180, so we say 216 minus 180 is equals to, okay, let me write it properly. 216 minus 180. Okay, so we have 6 there. That's 6 minus 0, that's 6. Okay, let's see, you carry 1 there, that becomes 11. 11 minus 8, that's 3. That's 3. So that's, we remained with 1 there. So here there is a 36 degrees. You see that, eh? Here there is 180 degrees. So the distance from there to there is 180. Then from there to there, that's 36 degrees. Now our interest is to find this angle there. Now on bearings, whenever you see a line which is horizontal, meaning a straight line like this one, where it meets the north, it forms it forms the 90 degrees angles. So this is the horizontal line and it meets the north here. So here it forms the 90 degrees angles. You can see that, eh? So now if the whole of this angle is 90, then the first part is, this smaller part is given 36. What is the size of that angle? You see that, eh? So we don't know, we can put x maybe, or w, the same letter which is there. So that will be, w plus 36. We know it's giving us a 90 degrees. See that, eh? 90 degrees. 36 and 90 are like terms, so 36 will go that side. Will remain with w is equals to 90 degrees minus 36 degrees. If you subtract this, what do you have? That's a 10. 10 minus 6, you have a 4. That's a 8. 8 minus 3, we borrow 1 from 9, it becomes 8. 1 we put it becomes a 10. See that, eh? 8 minus 3, that's a 5. So we have 54 degrees. So this angle PWZ is equals to 54 degrees. The last one, WPZ, WPZ. So what is the size of WPZ? WPZ, meaning the whole of this angle here, from here to there. What is the size of that angle? Okay, so you can solve this one, using different methods. You can solve this one using different methods. You can start by finding this small angle there. You can see that, because the whole of this given is 296, then the total we know is 360 degrees. Sorry, coughing. Okay, so we have 296. Let's say 360 degrees, the total angle, minus 296. Okay, so that is that's a 10. If you borrow one there, remain a 5. 10 minus 6, that is a 4. That's a 5. 5 minus 9, it can't. 15. 15 minus 9, that is 6. See that, then this one will remain the 2, so that's a 64. See that, so this small angle which is here, it is 64. Now we want the angle from here to here. Here it is 64. What about this angle here? If you use the Z properties there, or the parallel lines, the alternate angles are equal. So if here there is 36, there is also 36 here. So the whole of this angle WPZ is 64 plus 36. So 64 plus 36. Well, that okay. That is 64 plus 36 degrees, of which we are getting 100 degrees. Therefore, WPZ is equals to 100 degrees. That's the answer. Okay, for more questions, please look up to my YouTube channel. You'll be finding more and more and more of this type of explanation. Thank you.